Hello, everybody. Good evening. My name is Sagar Kumar, and I welcome you all to my this session. As you all know that I have been continuing one series where we take five questions from ChatGPT and then we answer them in English. So today it's day third, and we are practicing now, and the time is 12:50 in the morning, and we are doing it now. So the very first question is, when was the last time you felt truly uncomfortable, and what did you learn from it? Actually, in my life there are so many truly uncomfortable moments. Okay, and I have a list of all my uncomfortable situations, and what I tell you, the very first that was very awkward and very, I would say, unpleasant and uncomfortable situation for me was when I was in my graduation, in my final year. Then there, my class teacher, she gave me one topic to speak on, and that topic was Firefox operating system. You know, so we were a group of three people in which all of three were required to speak something about that particular topic for about 3 to 4 minutes, everybody. And so she gave a topic to a group of people in, I mean, to my entire section, you know, and so she gave me a time frame of at least 15 to 20 days, and she asked me to prepare. The reason why I was not able to speak well, because I was thinking, or somewhere in my mind it was going on that, hey, I am a stammer, so I cannot speak well. So this was the very first thing which was going on in my mind. Though I prepared much for my presentation, and by the way, guys, when I heard this word presentation, something starts to happening in my body, and that is very weird. When I heard this word presentation, it means that I need to go on the stage where I will be required to speak something, and then people will look at me. So it creates a panic moment for me. So we were given a topic, and we prepared well, and then that day finally came for us to speak on the stage. Everybody was sitting next to me, and I was standing on the podium, and then uh, first of all my friend began, and he completed the his part, and then the other guy came and he completed his part, and then it finally came my turn. I was the last, by the way. And guys, I'll tell you the exact situation. I was standing on the podium. Entire class was sitting next to me. All my friends and all the girls, my class teacher, and I was standing alone. And then my grade, my slide came on the, I would say, on that dashboard. And then whatever I have learned so far in the last 2 weeks, I forgot all of those things completely. I was not able to recall what I learned so far, neither I remember my topic. And this was so panic moment for me. And when I was something was going on in my head, and I was speaking, but then my tongue was not supporting. My nostrils were not supporting, because I was not able to breathe properly in that particular moment. And I would say, I was my throat was, I would say, it was asking for more and more water. My throat became cringe, and so I was drinking water, and then I was trying to speak, and then again I was asking permission for drinking more water and then speak. And when I was speaking, I was not able to speak at all. I mean, at all. I was trying my best. I was trying uh, to to complete all the sentences in one go, and I was somehow going on in my head that, hey, just complete it as soon as possible and just run away from here. So that was very very panic moment for me, and I don't and I mean, really, I don't remember. Uh, I would say But I don't want to recall that particular moment again because it's so embarrassing moment for me. I think that was the first moment I felt so much embarrassed that hey, I was not able to speak properly. What I'm doing here, and then the same class teacher, she asked all of us to speak again on the same topic after 1 week. And again we prepared well, but we were not able, I mean especially I, my both the friends were, they spoke well, I mean really well, but I was not able to speak even a single word because I was so much, coward person, I would say timid person. And I had no courage to speak something or to look into the eyes of the people. And one of my friends suggested that hey, you should not look into the eyes of the people. Just look at just look on those ears. I mean, what are you really? Because that guy was really well in speaking, so he gave me the suggestion to hey, do not look on into the eyes and just look into the ears and then go on. But that I would say the very very bad practice if you just look over the ears and not into the eyes. But I was looking into the eyes, even though I was not able to speak at all. But I was looking into the eyes, and then I finally, came back, came back, and then yeah, I mean I was not able to speak to my colleagues as well because that was very very panic moment for me. And yeah, guys, that is all. So moving on to question number second. What is one excuse you keep giving yourself that is stopping your growth? I mean, yeah, that is very, very crazy question, guys. Every time I was giving myself one excuse that, hey, it's not the right time. Maybe you should start tomorrow or day after tomorrow, or maybe when the right time will come. I remember I missed so many class of personality development when where my class teacher used to taught some fundamentals about body language and how to speak and everything, and many many more activities where people involved, in a group, and then they start speaking more and more. If some topic is given to them and then they start, speaking on that particular topic, it's a sort of group discussion, I would say. Or some any other activity. If I say what's your favorite color, and you might say pink, then speak something about pink. What do you like about pink, and why pink? So these kind of activities were going on into my class, so I never ever participated into that class. I always used to run away from that particular class, and then I used to come back again after that class. So yeah, I did a lot, and then I would say that was my excuse that I used to give to myself that hey, it's not the right time. And so as a result, I never worked on my communication skill. So that is why my skill is very very weak even today. I am not able to speak properly, and I always afraid of people, and I hardly put my views to. I hardly share my opinions or views with anybody because I feel that I'm a stammer. Yeah, so that is about question number second, guys. Now moving on to question number third. If your life had a little, if your life had a title right now, what would it be and why? Till the time, if I give my life a title, it would be a complete loser, and I would say, you know, uh, because I did not do what I wanted to do. So I would say a person who regret because of his own mindset, I would say. But yeah, so because I have multiple reasons, and my mind was not trained at all. So that is why I was not able to speak. I was not able to record my videos, and I had not done these activities ever in my life that I am doing this year. If I would be doing this, earlier as well, so my communication skill would be on the next level. But I did not do that. So yeah, if I give some title to my life, it would be, I would say, a complete loser, and who regret a lot because he did not put right efforts in the right amount of time. So yeah, that's about the question number third. Moving on to question number four, guys. It's what kind of people do you want in your life, and what kind do you want to avoid? So it's a very good question, guys. So I want people who are, you know, goal oriented people, who have some goal in their mind that what they want to achieve, and how are they planning to achieve that goal. Because when you have these people around you, you know, you learn something from them. And whatever they are doing, you might ask that hi, how did you do that? And you learn something from all of these people. And let's say if you surround yourself with some people who are just mediocre, so you will also feel the same mindset you will also have. And you will not, you know, think of achieving something bigger in your life. So that is the main difference, guys. So always surround yourself with the good people who have their higher goals, and they put their best efforts to achieve whatever they want to accomplish. Yeah, so that is all about question number 4. The last is, if you don't change anything from today, where do you see yourself after 1 year? If you don't change anything from today, if you don't change anything from today, where do you see yourself after 1 year? It's basically a negative question. So if I don't do anything today, I would be on the worst phase of my life. If I don't do anything today to improve myself, to do what I actually love, you know, I strongly believe that I would be in a state where I would be required even to ask money from the people. Because if I don't do anything, my skills will be at zero level, and my body will be at zero level, and everything in my life will be just chaotic, and I don't want that. So it would be better if you did not ask me this question. Because change is the part of life, and we will have to change every single day. And change in a good sense, guys, that change that brings happiness in your life, that brings uh, some encouragement in your life, that brings that basically turns your life into towards a good fortune. So those changes are required in your life, of course. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for attending this session. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you do so, please subscribe to my channel, guys, and just hit the bell icon, guys, because it will just support me, and it will just help me to grow this channel, guys. It's all yours, guys. Whatever you want to ask me, just feel free to ask your question in the comment section. And if you want to do one-on-one with me, you are welcome, guys. Just let me know in comment section, and I'll be more than happy to connect with you guys. Okay, so we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you so much, guys. Jai Hind.